on Government Orders of the Day numbers 2 to 5.
Gambling Amendment Bill number 3, committee stage continued. Construction Contracts Amendment Bill, committee stage continued. Weathertight Homes Resolution Services Amendment Bill, committee stage.
I declare the House in committee for further consideration of the Gambling Amendment Bill number 3 and the Construction Contracts Amendment Bill, and for consideration of the Weathertight Homes Resolution Services Amendment Bill, and for further consideration of the Radio New Zealand Amendment Bill. Mr Chairman.
Mr Speaker, I'll stay here. Members, the House in Committee on the Gambling Amendment Bill number 3, the Construction Contracts Amendment Bill and the Weathertight Homes Resolution Services Amendment Bill. So and for further consideration of the Radio New Zealand Amendment Bill. Members, we first turn to the Gambling Bill number 3. When we were last considering this bill, we had reached the debate on the preliminary clauses. So the question is that clauses 1 to 3 stand part. Point of order, Jami-Lee Ross.
Mr Chair, I move that the committee report progress.
The member needs to seek a call first. Jami-Lee Ross.
Chair. Mr Chair, I move that the committee report progress.
Chair.
Is that a motion or just a...
If he asked to sit again presently, then
Sorry.
you could get the Minister to move that, please. Just say that if it's not the name of the member in charge.
If it's not, okay. If it's not in the name of the Minister must move that. So I'll ask the Minister, because we're moving into, I know, the Honourable Jerry Brownlee, if he'd like to move that we report progress.
Mr Chairman, I move that we report progress.
Question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of their opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. Party vote's been called for. I'll ask the clerk to conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
29 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 in favour.
Green Party.
14 in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 in favour.
Act New
1
Zealand.
in favour.
United
1 in
Future.
favour.
Can you get me Phil Twyford? Members, the ayes are 109, the noes are 12. I will report progress. I need to just appoint a temporary chairman for a moment, and I've asked, oh sorry, we have one now, so I don't need a temporary chairman.
So, in terms of your report, I'll just say the committee reports progress. Yeah,
On those.
The House is resumed.
I'll just read those out again. Mr Chairman, the House and Committee for the further consideration of the Gambling Amendment Bill and the Construction Contracts Amendment Bill, for consideration of the Weathertight Homes Resolution Service Amendment Bill, and for further consideration of the Radio New Zealand Amendment Bill. Mr Chairman, I move that. Sorry, I just move that the report be adopted.
Those who are of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it.
Mr Speaker.
Thank you, Chair. The Honourable Jerry Brownlee.
I move that urgency be accorded the introduction and passing through all stages of the New Zealand Flag Referendums Amendment Bill. Mr Speaker, no doubt people will be aware that there was a move this afternoon by the Green Party to seek provision for this bill to be introduced and passed through all stages immediately upon the end of the general debate. That was leave denied by the House. For those who are not familiar with the process, any member of this House can deny a motion for leave of a particular parliamentary process.